While viral influencers claim single prompt AI tools have rendered software engineers obsolete, the reality inside real-world production environments is far messier. We are witnessing a complete paradigm shift from basic autocomplete extensions to a fully autonomous agentic workflow operating as an independent state machine. Tools like Devon and Claude Code operate within a sandboxed environment where they autonomously run commands, edit files, and iterate over complex tasks. Back when I was an applied scientist at Amazon, I watched developers struggle with constant manual context switching, which is why understanding this shift is critical. Look at Sweetbend, the gold standard testing ground for these models. Claude Code powered by Sonnet 4.5 achieved a standardized solve rate of 77.2% by late 2025 compared to Devon resolving just 13.86% in early 2024. This rapid acceleration relies on translating model function, calling into sandbox tool executions, rather than just predicting the next token. Do not fall for the marketing hype claiming that autonomous agents excel equally at greenfield projects and massive legacy monorepo. In a massive production monorepo, a single bug fix task can easily run for 30 to 120 minutes, executing up to 1,200 tool calls and 600 LM calls. This massive volume of execution history triggers severe context decay within the model. As the context window saturates, the agent loses track of critical architectural invariants and begins inventing non-existent AIPIs like a hallucinating junior developer at 3 in the morning. To combat this, advanced platforms use model context protocol servers with semantic code search, achieving a 40% token reduction in production. But without strict guidelines, the agent still gets lost in circular dependencies. Another dangerous assumption is that agents can autonomously bypass enterprise AM zero trust network policies and credential gates on their own. The truth is that executing unconstrained agent runs locally introduces massive security vulnerabilities. A simple 732 byte Python script exploit can grant root access if executed locally by an agent, proving why a zero trust network boundary is non-negotiable for enterprise deployments. We must route all agent traffic through secure web gateways and isolate runtimes in remote hypervisor. If you want to learn how to build secure agentic systems from scratch, check out Fenzo AII, which spins up a free interactive course on this exact topic in about a minute, helping you master these secure architecture patterns. When a production system fails, attributing the destructive change to a generic system account in the audit log is a compliance nightmare. We must establish a clear identity lineage for all autonomous actions. Instead of using broad static credentials, modern enterprises deploy managed authorization servers that issue cryptographically bound JSON web tokens. These JWTs are scoped directly to the active developer session, ensuring the agent inherits the exact IAM roles and RBAC permissions of the human engineer. This ensures the agent can never access databases or deploy code beyond the human's authorized scope, while maintaining a perfect audit trail. We must also dismantle the belief that agents can figure out system architecture and import paths on their own without human specification. Left to its own devices, an agent will write unstructured, unaligned code that violates your team's design patterns. This is why production environments demand a Spec-First development framework. Before writing code, developers construct a detailed bridge reference document that defines strict architectural boundaries. The system forces the agent through explicit planning and execution gates, requiring manual human approval before any file is modified. To master these multi-agent coordination frameworks, grab Coding Agents, an interactive course on exactly this, with the link right in the description. When tackling a complex legacy codebase, agents frequently fail because they try to modify upstream coordination layers before defining the underlying data models. To prevent this chaotic behavior, we must enforce a strict bottom-up build order. By executing runtime analysis of the repository, we map the actual service dependencies into a clean, directed acyclic graph. This forces the agent to modify underlying leaf models and database schemas first before attempting to refactor upstream AIPIs. This structured path prevents changes from cascading unpredictably across service boundaries, turning an open-ended guessing game into a predictable engineering process. Testing agent-generated code with live API network calls or eager ESSDK instantiations is an absolute recipe for disaster. If you run multiple parallel agents across a shared codebase, they will inevitably pollute databases, trigger external rate limits, and conflict with each other. Instead, we must utilize hermetic testing environments. Each agent operates in an isolated Docker container, evaluating changes in a sandboxed REPL environment before running tests. We also enforce lazy ESDK imports to prevent external dependency side effects from leaking across active sessions. This allows dozens of parallel agent runs to execute safely without contaminating the host environment. Because large language models are inherently non-deterministic, code that compiles perfectly on the first execution might introduce subtle bugs when rerun. To enforce absolute stability, we run double-run commit hooks within the CI/CD verification pipeline. When an agent proposes a patch, the hook executes the code generation and compilation tasks twice from scratch. The pipeline then compares the resulting outputs using a strict git diff. If there is any variance between the two runs, the commit is instantly rejected. This double-run protocol guarantees that the generated code is stable, repeatable, and completely safe for deterministic regression testing. One of the biggest pain points of working with autonomous agents is that they behave like amnesiac contracts. Since an agent has no native long-term memory across separate sessions, it is prone to repeating the exact same architectural mistakes you forced it to fix yesterday. To provide persistent regression insurance, we establish a living doc cadence. This involves maintaining a local gotchas file containing a running human tasks checklist and history of resolved issues. When a new agentic workflow begins, it reads this file first, preventing it from taking shortcuts or reintroducing legacy bugs into your active workspace. Unmonitored autonomous agents are incredibly expensive, with a single runaway task easily costing between $50 and $200 in AIPI fees due to infinite loops. To prevent your cloud bill from looking like a telephone number, we deploy an LM as a judge at the AIPI gateway layer. This judge operates at temperature 0, scoring the agent's progress against an anchored integer scale of completion. If it detects recursive loops or architectural drift, it issues a fail-close verdict, instantly terminating the run. As a senior applied AI scientist at Microsoft, I can tell you that the true moat of the modern engineer is not writing raw syntax, but system architecture, robust test design, and agent orchestration. If this saved you from a massive cloud bill, drop a like and subscribe so the next system design tip finds you. See you in the next one.